The stars are aligning, and it looks like Jerami Grant is going to be a Portland Trailblazer before the trade deadline this Thursday. And there's actually quite a bit of evidence. I think the first thing you have to look at is that he did not want to be the third or fourth option on a team. The Blazers, before their flurry of trades, had Lillard, CJ McCollum, Norman Powell, Anthony Simons, and those are all guys I think had a chance to be higher on the totem pole. And Detroit has such a relationship with Jerami Grant that I don't think they would have done that to him, especially because it was against his request. And I mean, they like him. But when you look at after these trades, it's now just Damian Lillard, and it would be Jerami Grant. That's a great fit for those two players. Then Jerami Grant would be that kind of second to Damian Lillard that kind of adds defense like CJ McCollum never could. It fills that role of the Robert Covington defender that they needed, and now it provides them with a lot more space and a lot more minutes for other guys in the rotation that they can figure out. Another thing you have to look at is that they just added a TPE of $21 million, which is the same exact size of Jerami Grant's contract, or basically the same. And that's something you really have to look at. So we don't even have to demand a ton of players. We could do picks, maybe a player. There's a lot of leeway there with what we could do, especially with their flexibility now. And I think the last thing you have to look at is Jerami Grant is a Damian Lillard kind of guy. And by that, I mean, if you think back to the Olympics and Jerami Grant wasn't originally on the team, Damian Lillard and Kevin Durant really pushed for him to be on that team. They liked Jerami Grant, and I think Jerami Grant would like to be on a team with Damian Lillard.